Welcome into some WNBA action on 2K Sports. And tonight we'll see the New York Liberty as they go up against the Chicago Sky. I'm Blake Suniga, and with me at the broadcast table are Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi.
You know, with the length of the WNBA season, it can really fly by in a hurry.
Just when you think you're starting to get settled in, we've already played a decent chunk of the year.
And that makes each game count that much more. There's very little room for error during the regular season.
Now Allen. Pass to Swish. 6 to shoot. Another shot. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
Good idea to just foul Williams. She's an average free throw shooter. Don't give her easy looks.
And she knocks down the first one. And the Chicago Sky winning their first title back in 2021.
Yeah, but since then, they've lost almost all of that title team roster. They lost in the first round last year, and now they're retooling with some major draft picks this year. It's a new era for sure.
Gets it to go from downtown.
Well, Stewart doesn't hesitate when she gets a look she likes. She gets her feet set quickly and shoots with confidence.
Pass to Evans. Swish. To the inside. Breanna Stewart with the steal. In transition, here come the Liberty. Here's Jones. And a great assist by Breanna Stewart as that one goes in.
Well, in the open court, Jones goes straight for the hoop with her height and her touch. She almost always completes the break.
Now here's Swish. Pass to Reese. Outside Williams. Swish. Lainey Hamilton covering. Now Reese. And no good. That's some solid defense from Jonquel Jones. Lainey Hamilton. A rebound by the Sky. Now here's Allen. Pass to Evans. Launches it. And once again off the mark by Chicago. Jones inside. Williams there. Count that one.
Now you can tell Jones knows when it's time to dominate. Go inside and take charge of the paint.
And here's Swish. Pass to Evans. And they call an illegal screen here.
The idea of setting a screen on that play, it was the good idea, the right idea, but the execution was not.
Yeah, you really want to set a hard screen, but you also want to make sure it's a legal one.
And here in the first, 3 minutes in. Here's Burke. Evans covering. Here's Burke. Back to Ionescu. Beyond the arc. He goes up again. And Jones lays it up and in. And so it's Chicago with it. 7-point differential. Outside Evans. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Allen with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. She gets it in there. Now Ionescu. Down low. From downtown. And a great assist by Breanna Stewart as that one goes in.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic, and it's a big part of why they've been able to get good looks.
Absolutely. The defense unable to react quickly enough to deal with their passing.
Now here's Swish. Right side, Williams. Out to the right wing, Allen. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
How about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Yeah, terrific little back and forth right there, Tim.
It's been a lot of fun to watch.
Now here is Stewart. Fires the three. Elizabeth Williams with the rebound.
She may have been surprised to find herself so open, and maybe that's why she missed.
Pass to Swish. With the floater, the rebound by the Liberty. And here's Ionescu. Three-pointer. Buries the long-range jumper.
Can't give Ionescu any airspace from downtown. If you do, she'll torch you from there.
Now here's Swish. Lady Hamilton covering. To the middle. And she was camped there in the lane, and she gets a 3-second call.
Substitution report.
Now here's Vandersloot. Pass to Thornton. Lainey Hamilton sinks the triple.
And that's what built them the early lead. Killer shooting from beyond the arc.
And the defense needs to recognize that and get out there on those shooters. Pronto.
Now here's Jefferson. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
We've just seen them make mistakes on back-to-back trips. Both those turnovers could have been easily avoided if they had just played smart basketball.
Absolutely, Brian. They need to play smarter. They've got to get a tighter handle on the ball.
Here's Vandersloot. Pass to Ionescu. This one for three. Elizabeth Williams pulls it in. Here's Chicago now. They trail by 11. And when you look at the rich history of the Liberty, last year was their strongest team yet.
The most regular season games the Liberty ever won was 23. Until last year, when they won 32. Breanna Stewart won MVP, beating the Aces for the Commissioner's Cup. But in the almighty WNBA Finals, the Liberty fell to the Aces in 4 games.
Now here's Vandersloot. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Jonquel Jones from long range. Drops in the tray.
What a start they've gotten off to. A big lead for them, and we're still in the first quarter.
And it hasn't been just about their scoring, Tim. They're playing tremendous defense, too.
Well, Brian, you got to give it up for the coach as well. This game plan has been perfect.
Here's Swish. Outside to Shields. To the paint. The jump hook. And it's Chicago with another.
Great communication between teammates there.
Here's Vandersloot. Ionescu outside. No good on the three.
If only she can improve on what's been a shaky day for her, they could really stretch this lead out, don't you think?
Picked by Reese. Inside. And stolen by Thornton. Jones outside. Courtney Vandersloot for three. Knocks down the three ball.
They couldn't have dreamed of a much better start they've had here tonight.
Yeah, they came in with a tremendous offensive game plan. It's worked perfectly, and what a lead they already have to show for it.
And you got to give credit to this coaching staff as well. They came into this game prepared perfectly.
Here's Swish. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. It's the Liberty. And we'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move into the second. All right, guys, the Liberty enjoying a nice lead here.
Scoring has come in threes for the most part so far.
Yeah, and every time down the floor, it seems like they're hitting a triple.
Jefferson outside. 5 to shoot. Lets it go.
The rebound by Thornton. Here's Phoebish. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Pass to Jones. Here's Savali. Thornton with it. Vandersloot left side. Misses the wing jumper.
Well, she rushed that one. The D was out of position, but she couldn't make them pay.
Jefferson right side. Takes the three. That's in, and she found her range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Well, Jefferson does not take a ton of shots from downtown, but she does hit at a solid clip.
And after a fantastic rookie season, Mariah Jefferson has bounced from team to team.
She finished second in the Rookie of the Year voting back in 2016, but since then, she's played for about half the league.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Great ball movement.
Great ball movement indeed. That's an example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Second chance shot. Jefferson outside. To Shields. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Pass to Jones. Thornton outside. It's good from long range.
Well, you have to run Thornton off her shot. You simply cannot let her get comfortable in the catch and fire.
Time called here. The Sky decide to talk it over. Chicago with the ball. 15-point game. Outside Evans. Now Allen. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. From deep. New York with the rebound. And here's Burke. Quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game. Ionescu. And it's off from three-point range. For those joining us, we're in the second quarter with just about 3 minutes gone by.
Excellent work offensively to get that shot attempt into a can't-miss area.
Oh, Liberty making a switch here.
And in 2023, the Liberty made their long-awaited return to the WNBA Finals.
It's crazy to think about it, guys, but that was their first trip to the finals in 21 years. And despite it being the Liberty's 5th finals appearance, still no titles. Incredible when you think this is an original WNBA franchise and the amount of stars and Hall of Famers they've had over the years.
How about the dime from Harrison? This is what sharing the ball is all about.
Ionescu outside. Bangs home the trifecta.
She's picking up where she left off in the first quarter, from downtown at least.
Pass to Harrison. Evans. And she can't answer back the three-pointer offline. Here's Ionescu. Back to Jones. Tipped away. Stolen by Swish. Here we go, one-on-one. Williams with it. That falls. Nice feed that time from Lindsay Allen.
That assist got a little nod from her teammate after the bucket.
Ionescu has it. 9 points in the game. Shoots the three. And again, it's New York with a three.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. 4 of the last 5 makes coming from long range.
Now Swish. He has 5. Can't connect from short range.
There's no way around it. It's been a difficult game for her offensively, and it has cost her team.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
With the threat of Vandersloot's drive, sometimes she gets cleaner looks from the perimeter. And if so, she takes them.
Harrison sets a screen. Here's Swish. The three-pointer is on target.
She's really getting involved in the offense here after being held without a single point in the first quarter.
New York calls timeout.
They have a really solid lead at this point.
Definitely. On the other side, really not much resistance put up.
Ionescu up top. She's covered by Allen. And there's the call on Sabo. That is her first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Now here's Swish. Covered by Thornton. To the middle. Tipped. It's stolen by Stewart. Thornton outside. Pass to Ionescu. Fires from deep. And good. Coming off the assist by Kayla Thornton.
I mean, come on.
Oh,
You
my
can't
God.
allow
This
clean
game
looks
is wild.
deep
No
like that.
defense.
Hard to win games that way.
Yeah, most teams will take you to the deep end and drown you with triples if you let them. And that's what's going on here.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
To the inside. Swish. Covered by Thornton. 2 on the clock. Jacks up a 3. Evans misses. On offense, here the Liberty. 16-point lead, the largest margin of the game. Three-pointer Sabrina Ionescu.
Don't guard her. Like, what the?
It's New York with a
Oh,
3.
my Lord.
She is just
It's annoying.
bombing it today. How many more threes are we going to see from her?
Well, we've already seen a lot. I mean, she's got more points from outside the arc than inside the arc.
Swish. Covered by Thornton. Here's Allen. The rebound by Brianna Stewart. And the Liberty with possession here. They have a 19-point lead. Here's Burke. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Three-pointer Brianna Stewart. Chicago with the rebound. And they're looking for some kind of spark here.
Yeah, cold stretch offensively. They need a bucket.
So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots
First
next.
personal foul. Second team foul.
And that one misses. The Liberty making a switch here. Good on the second free throw.
She's doing a much better job getting to the line here in the second quarter. She didn't have a single attempt up there in the first.
Move. We can't guard her, apparently. We can't guard her. Leaving her open.
Pass to Stewart. Lets it go from deep. It's good. It's her second basket. She's shooting 2 for 4.
Cannot fall asleep when guarding Brianna Stewart from downtown. She has the kind of range you simply have to respect.
Here's Swish. That one's in. Only her 4th make against 9 total shots.
Yeah, look, we know the story of the first quarter. She had trouble hitting any shots with any real efficiency, but in the second quarter, she's turned it around.
And the foul on Williams.
Personal foul.
That'll be
No
her
fucking
second
help
foul
out
of the
here,
game.
yo. It's annoying. But no defense.
Now here is
Nobody
Ionescu.
can fucking score.
Defense right on her. The 3 ball. The shot comes out. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. It's the Liberty up 19. And we will see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball in just a bit. And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close. And we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third started. And, you know, no surprise, but Ionescu has been exceptional here, guys.
She put on a show from three-point range in the first half. We'll see if the halftime break had any cooling effect on her.
Well, we'll soon find out, because I guarantee they're going to keep feeding her the rock beyond the arc until she does cool off.
Here's Swish. Drills the three-pointer.
I tell you, she loves getting looks like that from three-point range. Just nobody near her.
Ionescu outside. They waste no time getting those 3 points back.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And now that they're rolling from out there, you've got to get it in their jersey and try to deny those looks.
Especially how well people shoot threes these days.
Pass to Williams. Now it's Reese. And she takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times. Easy bucket in the paint.
The interior defense at that end has been lifeless, to say the least.
Now Burke. Stolen by Swish. Here's the break. Here's Allen. Off target from three-point range. Pass to Ionescu. Three-pointer. Rebound Chicago. 90 seconds into the second half now. Here's Swish. And it's Brianna Stewart with the rebound.
What the fuck on, bro?
And here's Burke. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. And they're going to count the bucket.
Missing too many easy layups.
It could be a three-point play. And the free throw, no good. And it's the Sky ball, trailing by 19. Picked by Reese. Right wing. And stolen by Ionescu. And she uses the glass on the layup.
They're doing some work here in the second half. 3 for 4 from the floor.
You know, when you look at Sabrina Ionescu, one of the highlights for her in the offseason, competing against Steph Curry in a three-point contest. That was fun.
It was also special for NBA and WNBA fans. The event took place during the NBA All-Star Weekend, and Sabrina held her own, recording a score of 26 to Steph's 29.
Pass to Lainey Hamilton.
Ionescu. Stewart. She's guarded by Swish. Yep, that one goes.
A nice start to the second half. Just one miss in their first 5 attempts.
Here's Evans.
And foul on Lainey Hamilton.
That is her first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Chicago with the ball. On the wing, Dana Evans. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Reese gets the bucket.
Love the pass from Evans. Has a strong feel for when to dish it.
Here's Ionescu. And nice D from Angel Reese. Outside Evans. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside Williams. Shoots over Jones. Williams can't get it to go.
Not sure what the D was doing there. She's not the player to give open looks to, but they got away with it that time.
A nice shot by Stewart.
At 6'4", with her abilities, it's almost impossible to stop Stewart down low.
Pass to Swish. Now it's Reese. Defended by Stewart. Reese, no good. Now here's Ionescu. She's guarded by Williams.
Lainey Hamilton up top.
Ionescu. Now Stewart. Evans covering. To the left wing. From past the arc. A shot by Burke. No good. A challenging stretch for Chicago here. Evans with it. And it's Jones picking her up. Outside Evans. Pass to Allen. From beyond the arc. And it's Ionescu with the rebound. And so it's New York with it. They lead by 23, and that's the most we've seen.
Hey, look, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint, and they keep scoring points.
And you know, Brian, there's not really a lot you can do with it.
Substitution on the court.
Outside Sabali. Pass to Phoebish. Thornton. She's guarded by Swish. The shot will not fall.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy, because 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup.
Harrison with the ball. Over to the left wing. 5 on the clock. Swish. Good.
When you're 6'3" like Harrison, you get a nice view of the court. It allows you to see open teammates.
Thornton outside. Vandersloot. Takes the 3. Liberty, keep it alive.
The word fear is not in Jonquel Jones's vocabulary. Has no problems going at the D, getting to the line.
Yeah, it's her first trip to the line. The first one falls. That's also good, so she hits them both.
Well, when you look at her game, what you appreciate most about Jonquel Jones is her versatility. A strong offensive player and a very skilled defender as well.
Jefferson outside. Turner guarded by Jones. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided. Liberty out in front, running away. And thanks again for joining us. We'll see what happens in the fourth. And it's New York's ball. Ionescu outside. Fires for 3. Rebound Chicago. Now here's Swish. Outside to Shields. Pass to Burke. Down low. Here's Thornton. Drops in the layup for 2.
She might be undersized as a 6'1" forward, but Thornton makes up for it with touch. Finds ways to score down low.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Liberty.
That is such a careless pass. You got to keep your head in the game.
Courtney Vandersloot.
Thornton.
Well, in 2023, we saw the WNBA expand their schedule to 40 games. How did you like that move, Brian?
I think it's a great thing. None of us are complaining about more basketball.
Oh, I'm in total agreement. I always want more basketball because that's more fun. And we get to watch this great league more. And, you know, the great thing is it's allowed the fans in the league to get more chances to see stars come to their hometowns. I think it's been a great improvement.
4 on the shot clock. Here's Turner. It's rebounded by Sabali. Vandersloot outside. Puts up the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Well, Vandersloot is more than capable of knocking down shots from downtown, and that does a lot for her team's spacing.
Swish with it. Tried to come right back with the 3 of her own, but it's no good. Now here's Vandersloot. She's tightly guarded. Thornton's shot is good.
Oh, man, she is so good at making those lead passes.
And they've been struggling here offensively.
Bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Harrison. Jefferson outside.
6 on the shot clock. And stolen by Courtney Vandersloot.
In transition, here come the Liberty. Now here is Thornton. She's covered by Jefferson.
Parked down low that time and got hit with the 3-second call.
Substitution on the court.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth.
Now here's Swish. Guarded by Davis. Williams can't get it to go. Here's New York now.
Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
Davis misses. Now here's Swish.
Defense is right there.
And the ball out of play. The Liberty will have it.
We've seen a lot of silly plays like that out of them today. Way too many.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Pass to Thornton. And you look at the ratings for women's basketball in general, and man, they're exploding.
Well, of course, Caitlin Clark and her team in college shattering records back in her college days. I think we'll continue to see that happen in the W.
Well, the 2024 draft was by far the most watched of all time. So, yeah, it's an exciting time in the league.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now.
Here's Phoebish. And she gets it to go.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it seems like it's come from inside the paint. Buckle up on defense.
Yeah, it's time to collapse down and make them shoot jumpers.
Here's Swish.
The shot from the low post is good.
You have to have perfect timing to knock down the teardrop.
Now Vandersloot.
Clock at 6. The rebound by the Sky. Pass to Allen.
Evans with it. Up top, Reese.
She's off on that one.
Good work defensively by Kayla Thornton. Evans covering. And here's Thornton.
There's a screen.
To the paint. Here's Phoebish. And that comes off the assist by Courtney Vandersloot.
Nobody runs the pick and roll like Vandersloot. She just finds the angles to get her teammates the ball, gets her teammates buckets.
And count it. The shot is good, and she'll go to the line.
Really, that's her strong suit, the ability to find a way through the D and finish at the rim.
And one thing we can all agree on, we are fired up for the WNBA to come to the Bay Area in 2025.
100%. I mean, I grew up in the Bay Area. It's something I've always wanted, a WNBA team here in the Bay. Everybody has always wanted that.
And it's going to be a party at Chase Center. I can't wait to see this team get to action, and I know I'll be there opening day.
Wow, it is a huge day on the glass for a player who's, you know what, they're giving up a lot of size to bigger players out there. Very impressive.
Pass to Swish.
Teardrop shot.
Here's Reese. Got her with the pump fake, just couldn't finish. Here's New York now.
They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter.
Here's Dodikish. Here's Phoebish. She's guarded by Swish.
There's the triple.
And the basket by Dodikish.
Good pass work. The assist was right on target.
And so it's Chicago with it. Now here's Allen. Outside Reese. Swish.
On the money with a shot from the left block. Here's Vandersloot.
Pass to Dodikish. Here's Phoebish. Here's Dodikish. Here's Phoebish.
She's guarded by Swish. Vandersloot with it.
Here's Phoebish. It's hauled in by Angel Reese.
Now here's Swish. Vandersloot defending. Pass to Allen. Got a piece of it. Vandersloot with it.
Dodikish. Back to Vandersloot. Now Dodikish.
For three. And again, it's New York with a three.
They are dialed in from three-point land here in the fourth.
Yeah, and that's just putting it mildly, Tim. I mean, they're putting a world of hurt on their opponents with the triple.
And there's no better time, Brian, to hit threes than in the fourth quarter.
Swish with it. Just 5 on the clock.
Pass to Reese.
The rebound by the Liberty. Now Vandersloot. And so New York takes this one by a big margin. And this crowd was stunned.